Welcome back, guys, to another episode of BOTT. Today I'm gonna talk about the game between Lithuania and Poland, which ended 88 to 69. And this game was almost. This game was this in the second half when Lithuania won. It was just over in that. Third quarter they won by 10 points, 16 to 6, and the fourth quarter they won 26 to 18. So that was, I think, the biggest turning point. After the first two quarters, I thought, okay, this game, there's gonna be a game. We're gonna have a game on the hands, the first close game, but it ended up in 19 points victory. So I don't really know how did it happen. This whole tournament in Kaunas, I'm just watching and 1 second the team is 10 points and the other they are losing by 20. I don't understand. And I would say what was the difference was intensified the defense and taken out Ponetka out of the game. AG Slaughter, I would say he was very good in the first half, but not so good in the second half. Even the whole Polish team was almost terrible, I would say, in this third quarter. So Polish ran a lot of 2v2s with AG Slaughter against almost Valanciunas most of the time, and it worked a lot in the first half. But then Lithuania just tightened up the defense, and it pretty much got over by that point. And for Lithuania, there was again a lot of turnovers, but I'm gonna say there was a lot of them in the first half. Yeah, it was 13 turnovers. Again, a lot, but only how many? 6 steals from Polish team. So that means 12. No, 9. My maths. 7 turnovers were just not done by Polish team. And what I'm gonna say, it was fast break points. Even though we had 4 more attacks when Lithuania had 4 more turnovers, but still, Lithuania got only 1 in the that department in the fast break by 3 points. So that means transition D is on point. And in the second, I think there was a good set, I would say, and especially in the first half when there was just the second unit. I wanna say it had sets which worked very well, I would say. And the main reason I'm gonna talk is the fouls. Lithuania had in the first half only 5 fouls, and in total we had 14. So that means at least 9 fouls in the second half. They tightened up, became more physical. Of course, that's at the end of the at the start of the fourth quarter. Valanciunas was a bit trouble because he was mad at the referees, which I'm staking right now. I'm saying this. They are not good in this tournament. They are not good in this tournament. So that's, I would say, is the main reason there's some inconsistency and yeah, physical defense. Yeah. And the second point I wanna say, it's the freeze. The freeze was 44% for Lithuania. If we can hold it versus, I would say, Slovenia, that's gonna probably win, because if Lithuania doesn't lose by, I would say, by 10 frees, I would say that's gonna be a win for Lithuania, because frees gonna dictate this game. If Slovenia not gonna make a lot of frees, then they have a really big problem, because I would say Toby, their center, Slovenia, will not play as good as the previous game against Venezuela. I'm gonna say that. And the second is there's just freeze gonna dominate the game, as I said. And one of the best players, I would say, in this game was Butkevichus. He clamped up Ponetka. He only 10 points, 42% out of field. That's terrible partitions for him. And yeah, that was pretty much the game. It wasn't a lot of things that it could have went for both teams. It could have went horribly one, but rebounds 38 to 20. Yeah, I would say that was, even though Lithuania won only by 2 offensive rebounds, but they won almost by double defense. rebound. So yeah, because you can see 44% out of the field, Polish team just could not buy a basket in the second half, I would say. So yeah, I would say that's it for this game, and thanks for watching. Subscribe. Goodbye.